So I had a person recently say to me that I was extremely disciplined, and I had to disagree because to be disciplined in the beginning stages, you have to brute force yourself into a habit. And so it's hard at first. Say you're trying to go to the gym, right? And you have to work out and you don't want to do it at first. You're like, ah, oh, this sucks. I got to do it. And you somehow force yourself to do it every week. Then boom, you all of a sudden you realize, wait, all right, I'm starting to get the rhythm of this. And then as you keep going, you just start doing it unconsciously. And then once you stop doing it, then you feel weird and you're like, I have to do this thing. And now you're like, all of a sudden you need to do it because it's part of your routine. And so then you get back to doing it and then it's unconscious. And then all of a sudden, like say you get sick or something happens to you where you just stop doing it for a long time. Well, now you got to reset the whole process. If you're physically able to do it, you got to start from scratch and then rediscipline yourself to get back on it. Whereas someone who focuses on systems, and this is where I disagreed with the person, I don't see myself as disciplined. I see myself as an architect of systems, because implementing a system allows you to think beyond yourself and your abilities. For example, if you outsource work to an individual and create a system where it's automatic for them, well, you don't have to be disciplined at all. You can just kind of lean back and let the system work itself because you've hired the people, you've implemented the tools, and utilized technologies to let it work for you. So it may look like you're extremely disciplined as an individual, but the reality is you just created a really good system that operates and runs without you, whether you're sick, whether you're lazy, and it just keeps running, right? So it looks like discipline, but it's really a system that is operating. And that's what I try to explain to people, that I'm not necessarily a very disciplined person. I'm hyper focused on implementing systems in my life, which replaces the need to be disciplined. But yeah, so another benefit of implementing a system is that, say you don't see yourself as a successful person, a successful entrepreneur, right? Well, if you implement the system that operates and runs mostly without you, then when you're feeling bad about yourself or you're doubting yourself and you're like, oh, I'm not an entrepreneur, that imposter syndrome, then you look at your system and you're like, wait, it's running without me. Oh yeah, I am a boss. Whereas if you were disciplined and you didn't feel like doing it, well, nothing's happening. So that's why I'm a huge proponent of systems, and implementing systems can not just change your environment, but also change your psyche, change how you feel about yourself. So it's basically like a manifestation machine that you're creating. Yeah, systems over discipline.